Hello, third grade parents. I want to explain to you what is coming home tomorrow with your child. So last week on Wednesday, we took our addition test, and the students did very well on their addition test, but I wanted to give them every possible way to have as many points on that test grade as they could. So what's coming home is a justification packet. So you're going to see two things in this packet. First, you're going to see the actual justification sheet is going to look like this. It will have a front and a back. And then you will get a copy of their addition test that they took. Okay, so I'm going to try to explain to you how this is going to work. This will earn for every question that your child missed on their addition test. For their justification, I will increase their grade 1.5 points for each corrected or justified response. So for example, we're going to pretend this was my justification sheet. So you're going to have your child's name on the name line. You're going to have the score that is recorded in the grade book as of right now. And then there's going to be a blank for their new score. Underneath the number, you're going to see only listed the number of the problems that they missed. So if this was mine, you can see that I missed number 5. The answer that I chose was C. So what you're going to want to do, now you won't see this, I've written this in to show you an example. You're just going to see the number they missed and the answer they chose. So what you will do is you'll take their addition test, and they're going to need to find number 5. If they miss number 5, they're going to want to locate that question. They're going to need to rework it and then find a different answer. So I put on there, it says, why did you choose this answer? And I put 3 because down at the bottom it gives you reasons on why you chose. 1, you just misread the question. That happens. 2, you didn't understand and maybe you just guessed. 3, you miscalculated my answer, which is going to be a big one because we were doing addition. It's easy to have a miscalculation. Or 4 is just a simple mistake. Maybe you copied the problem wrong and you were adding the wrong numbers together. Maybe you just circled the wrong letter. That could be just a simple mistake. So I put a 3 there, so I'm pretending that I just miscalculated. I knew that I was supposed to add all 3 numbers together, but somehow I just must have miscalculated my answer. Maybe I didn't regroup correctly, or I forgot to add what I grouped in the tens place, so I put a 3 for miscalculation. So the answer I chose when I took the test was C, but this time after I reworked it, and notice I put on the back, because on the back of the sheet, you can see where I've reworked to number 5. I reworked it and I got this for my answer, which I'll look on my test and I see that should have been letter A. So I put here on my justification, my new answer is A. Now you can either work it out here or I put on the back because you have a whole lot more room on the back to answer it. So what would happen if this justification sheet was turned into me? I would take this 76. They have justified one answer and now have the correct answer. So I would add another 1.5 to this. So this grade would go from 76 to a 78 because we would be rounding up to that nearest whole number. So they would have increased to a 78 for their new score. This is how the justification sheet's going to work. Now, your child will have all next week. It is due on Friday. So they will get their justification packet on Monday to come home so you can help them. And then on Friday, I need the justification sheet and the copy of the test will be turned back into me for regrading, and I will increase their score, their original score, to their new score. Okay? If they do not turn it in on Friday, then they will keep the score that is already in the grade book. They will not get to redo. Now, can they turn it in before Friday? Absolutely. You may only have missed 3 questions, and there's several that just missed 2 or 3 questions. You could probably get your justifications done Monday night and bring it in on Tuesday to turn in to me, and that's perfectly fine. It can be turned in any day, but the last day I will accept justifications is this coming Friday. Okay? If you have questions about it, just send me a message. I'll try to explain it better. I'm going to go over this with them tomorrow, so they should understand how to fix their answers also. Have a great day.